Let's come to all fours position. Wrists under shoulders, knees slightly inside of hips. Lift your right leg, reaching it straight behind you. And keeping your pelvis still, lower your leg and lift it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Make sure your knee is facing the mat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 4 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Pulling your belly button to spine. Make sure your pelvis and lower back are staying very still as you lower and lift. Last one. Hold your leg up and make tiny circles for 8, 7, keep going. Keep your circle very small and focus on initiating the movement from the lower abdominals. 4 more. Exhale with each circle and reverse your circle for 8, 7, keeping your head in line with your spine with your gaze just beyond your fingertips. 4 more, circling from the top of the leg. Last one, and come down to your forearms, bend your knee, and lower your thigh towards the mat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep going. Now as you lift your thigh, flex your foot, and as you lower your thigh, point your foot. 2 more, driving through your heel as you press the leg up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last one, and we'll end with tiny pulses up and up. Exhale, lift. Continue to keep your core tight. For 4, 3, staying lifted out of the supporting hip. 2, 1. Good. Now rotate your left forearm sideways and place your right hand down on the mat. Open your right knee to the side and lower it down. Inhale to open and exhale to close. Lifting your knee to hip height and lower with control. Keep going, keeping your chest and gaze towards the mat. Inhale to open and exhale to close. 4 more, using your arms to push the mat away. 3, squeezing the outer glute muscles. 2, inhale to open and exhale to close. Last one, pause at the top for tiny pulses up and up. Keep going. Check that your rib cage is closing together for 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish. Great work. Now lie on your left side and bend your knees so that they are in front of your hips. Gently lift the lower side of the waist away from the mat. Lift your top leg and send your leg back. Kick your leg forward. Send it back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Stay here or stretch your leg long and continue gliding your leg forward and pressing it back. 3 more. Flex the foot as the leg kicks forward. Point the foot as the leg kicks back. Keeping your shoulders still and check that your rib cage is closing together. 1 more, and hold your leg forward this time. Bring your leg to a 3/4 bend and turn your thigh slightly up and return it to parallel. Exhale to rotate out and inhale, return. 6 more. Try to keep your leg at hip height. Check that your top hip is stacked over the bottom hip. Exhale, turn out. Inhale, parallel. 3 more. Continue to keep your core tight. 2 more. Exhale, turn out. Inhale, parallel. Last one. Exhale, turn out. Inhale, parallel. And send your legs straight to the side and finish with tiny pulses for 8, 7. Exhale to lift. 6. Keeping both sides of the waist very long. Good. Your knee is pointed forward. For 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Very good. And we'll take a gentle mermaid stretch, side bending up and over to the right. Take a full breath in and out. And let's reverse that little series. Bring yourself to all fours position, using your arms to push the mat away. Pull your belly button to spine and lift your left leg, reaching it straight behind you. Tap your toes to the mat and lift them up. Inhale, tap, and exhale, lift. Good. Keep going, keeping your pelvis very still as you lower and lift the leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, making sure your knee is facing the mat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 4 more. Pull your belly button to spine and make sure you're not arching through your lower back. Last one. Hold your leg up and make tiny circles for 8, 7, keep going, exhaling with each circle for 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse your circle for 8, 7. Make sure your gaze is just beyond your fingertips. 4 more. Keeping these circles very controlled. Last one. Come down to your forearms, bend your knee, and lower your thigh towards the mat, and lift it up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Keep going. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Good. Now as you lift your thigh, flex your foot, and as you lower the thigh, point your foot. 4 more, driving through your heel as you press up. 3 more, staying lifted out of the supporting hip. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift, and we'll end with tiny pulses. Up, exhale, lift. Pull your belly button to spine for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now rotate your right forearm sideways and place your left hand down on the mat. Open your left thigh to the side and lower it down. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Try to lift your knee up to hip height and lower with control. Keep going, keeping your core tight, keeping your chest towards the mat. 4 more. Inhale, open, exhale, close. 3, 2 more, pushing the mat away with your arms. Last one, and pause at the top for tiny pulses up and up, squeezing the outer glute muscles with each lift for 4, 3, 2 more, and finish. Now lie on your right side and bend your knees so that they are in front of your hips. Gently lift the lower side of the waist away from the mat. Lift your top leg and send it behind the line of the body. Bring your leg forward and slide it back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good. Now stay here or stretch your leg long. Continue gliding your leg forward and pressing it back. Flex your foot as the leg kicks forward and point the toes as the leg kicks back. 3 more. Inhaling forward, exhaling back, keeping your shoulders still as you kick your leg forward and back. 1 more, and hold your leg forward this time. Bend your knee to a 3/4 bend and turn your thigh slightly up and return it to parallel. Exhale, rotate out. Inhale, return. Make these rotations very small. 4 more. Check that your top hip is stacked over the bottom hip. Exhale, turn out. Last one, exhale, turn out. Send your legs straight to the side and finish with tiny pulses for 8. Exhale, lift. Lifting for 7. Good, your knee is pointed forward. Exhale, lift, keeping both sides of the waist very long for 4, 3, stretching long through your toes, 2, 1 more. Exhale, lift. Very good. And we'll take a mermaid stretch up and over to the left, pressing your right hip down into the mat. Breathe in and out. Cross your ankles and walk your hands forward, keeping your spine very long for a nice hip stretch. Breathe in and out. Bring the opposite ankle in front and we'll take that stretch one more time. Take an inhale. And exhale. Stack your spine tall. And place one hand to heart center and one to belly, taking a moment to thank your body for all of the work it did for you today. Close your eyes and take one full breath in and let it out. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this workout, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel for more at-home workouts and tips. Have a beautiful day. Take care.